And 5, 4, 3. Welcome to PeaceKeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Thank you so much for joining us today, you guys. It's a very special episode. We're starting off our, our day of filming here with a special Patreon request from our Patreon, Glenn Fisher, who wants us to check out some Benny Holiday. He's an up-and-coming artist, and we've checked out a bunch of his stuff on the channel before here, and this has a cool feature. So Bubba Sparxxx, he had a hit back in the day, I'm thinking the early 2000s, Deliverance, I believe it was called, which kind of had, in my opinion anyway, a little bit of a kind of Whitey Ford kind of vibe to it, you know. So, but I gotta say, I haven't put much thought into Bubba Sparxxx since then. So this is very interesting. It's also featuring Jupiter May and Kilo Fresh. The song is called American Dream, and it's produced by Snow Goons. So as it is the first video of the day, as is tradition, we're going to get blunted up here and watch this video. And also, if you want to get your request on the show, there's one way to do it. Sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/PeaceKeeper Reaction, and for $10 a month you get one song, $20 2, $30 3. It's crazy. So do that if you want to support the show. You want to help us keep the lights on over here. I have a weird echo. Do you guys hear that? Hello? Am I all right, sorry, I'm tripping. All right, never mind. Let's dive right into this song, Benny Holiday, featuring Bubba Sparxxx, and Jupiter May and Kilo Fresh on PeaceKeeper.
Esta tierra es sagrada y soberana, y con tu sangre y sudor, nada es imposible. Ve, manifiesta tu destino.
When you live in the American dream, grand fiends in the land of the kings, flag barely hanging out by a string, shit ain't never quite as real as it seems. When you live in the American dream, blood and sweat for the silver and gold, buy your freedom for they sell your soul. Lost followers with nowhere to go. Where do we go?
Come on,
Nobody
I was
knows.
born March 30th, 1990, Asheville, North Carolina, home of them pine trees. Papa was from West Virginia, Mama was from South Cack, Spartanburg, 864, and I'm about that 30 South. This my soul in its essence, getting drunk with wine solids, rocking shows with legends. It's bigger than rap, my life's in it, living the track, deeper than any 16 that I could spit on the wax. Remembering back as a kid, dreaming of blowing up, now blowing up on the scene. It seems I'm growing up like trees rolled in the blunt, burning slow in the wind, but given the same path I'd have chosen again, the dirt road. In that Chevrolet where I burn dro, I'll show you where the crack cook, show you where the perp grow. Stripes where we earn those stars in our own right, born to fight our whole lives.
I live in the American dream, grand fiends in the land of the kings, flag barely hanging out by a string, shit ain't never quite as real as it seems. When you live in the American dream, blood and sweat for the silver and gold, buy your freedom for they sell your soul. Lost followers with nowhere to go. Where do we go? Nobody knows.
I don't know it all. If I know it, I fucking know it. Actions ain't worth commending, pretending they was heroic. Holding it just to show it, blowing it just to owe it. Cold cause it's snowing, but holding it cause she hoeing. Folding it cause you scamming, my belly's full of the famine. Better than you could imagine, took action, shook attachments. Some healthy, some unhealthy. Parents should become wealthy, but wishing and bitching cause no one's helping. My pops is Jimmy Mathis, he teach me and give me tactics. How to handle and squeeze these ratchets and peep these theatrics. Peasant bitches be practiced, a queen pleases with passion. A king is he relaxes, that's royal attraction. So where are the kings, where the queens? It seems it's a whole world of trash in between. Well damn, where the schemes, where the dreams? I mean, maybe it is time to God intervenes. Well damn.
R.I.P. to my little brother, man, I miss miss him. On his forehead and his casket had to kiss him. Told him big bro gon' hold it down and that's my mission. I'm head hunting anybody that was dissing. I'm on some bullshit, I really hope y'all pay attention. I got these suckers jumping till them boys are too for flinching. No more keeping it cool, all that shit is dead and gone. Thrown off my element, lost in my zone. Y'all got my family hurting, grieving to the 3rd degree. I got a broken heart that can't be fixed with surgery. Killed my granddaddy, then my daddy, now my brother. Got 2 sick grandmas and a sick mother. Dog, I'm getting smothered, sometimes my heart flutter. Now I got ops rubbing it in like butter. Posted with the others, strapped up in case we have some trouble. Seeing red on the double.
You live in the American dream. Grand fiends in the land of the kings. Black barely hang out by a string. Shit ain't never quite as real as it seems. When you live in the American dream. Blood and sweat for the silver and gold. Buy your freedom for they sell your soul. Lost followers with nowhere to go. Where do we go? Nobody knows. Where do we go? Nobody knows. Where do we go? Where do we go? Nobody knows. Where do we go? Nobody knows. Where do we go? Where do we go? Nobody
American Dream by Benny Holiday featuring Bubba Sparxxx, Jupiter May, and Kilo Fresh. I gotta say that was a very interesting video. So it to me kind of felt like what they were trying to say, and I didn't have the lyrics up here, but so I don't want to speculate too much as this is a first kind of listen or whatever, but George Carlin sort of had that hilarious bit about like, they call it the American dream because you have to be asleep to think that it's real. You know what I mean? And that was such an interesting dichotomy. All these rappers talking about like trying to blow up, wanting to make it, pull yourself up by your bootstrings type of stuff. The one dude was like, I got my fucking mom sick and my 2 grandmas. We don't even have fucking healthcare in this country. And then at the same time, it's like, they're going to space. You know what I mean? All that rocket is all the rich people saying "see ya." I like this. I can relate as a person of not a person of money. Grew up, not rich, not wealthy, not a lot of options, I guess you can say. I really relate to this type of hip hop, this struggle, I can relate to it all. And then, I just think like, thank God that at least in Canada, I can go see a doctor. If there's something wrong with me, at least I have that, you know what I mean? And so I just, sometimes I get so, like, it blows my mind, like, America, when I look at America as an outsider, and I think, dude, aren't you guys fucking raging that you don't have healthcare? You have people sleeping under every bridge, but when they ask how, we should have healthcare, everyone's like, how are you going to pay for that? And then when it's like, oh, we want war, they're like, yeah, $110 billion to that. Like, it's so infuriating. Like, we in Canada are facing a lot of loss of kind of rights there. I think that's a thing that's kind of going around the world. They want to censor everybody. They want to label voices that don't go along with the mainstream as misinformation. They want to do this, but at least I can go see a doctor and not worry about being wiped out financially. I mean, anyway, sorry. That was such an interesting video. Bubba Sparxxx doing really interesting, Benny Holiday doing such interesting stuff, and he's an up-and-comer, and I'm very stoked. I hope he gets a lot of success, and I think you should do a Canadian tour. Benny, pop into Calgary. You can come on the show. We'll shoot the shit. I would love to see that. So what do you guys think about this or any other topic? You can leave it in that comment section. That's what commenting is all about. And for Peacekeeper, I'm Nathan. Play safe. I can put my arm back on.